am in Lviv.
You're still here?
If you want to have a good day like this guy, where he's strong, noble, and he defeats the serpent, you probably need a good breakfast. So, where do you eat when you're in Lviv for breakfast? Well, there's a couple places I sort of frequent when I'm in Lviv. However, don't get me wrong, there's amazing restaurants everywhere. Use TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor is a great resource. Also, Google Maps is a great resource. But if you're fancying 2 standard breakfasts, if you're here for 2 days, try Lviv croissants. Very good. There's multiple stores all over Lviv. Or Puzata Xata. I think that's how I'm saying it. Great place for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I've been having a few dinners at Puzata Xata over the years, and it's a sort of a place you can go in, you can choose your food, put it on a tray, and it's a good place to have a meal. But I'm going to go try their breakfast, so come join me.
I want breakfast.
As I approached Puzata Xata, I realized I probably said it wrong previously, but this is a place that you'll see all over Ukraine. You'll see it from Lviv to Odessa to Kiev to Kharkiv, Dnipro. Every city that you can possibly imagine has this place. It's a little bit of an institution in Ukraine. Sort of home-cooked meals by the sort of little ladies that sort of, you know, it's home comfort food, and this is the place. This is the place you need to look out for. You'll see these everywhere. There's normally about 3 or 4 per city, sometimes more, and let's go see what they have for breakfast.
Get in here! Wait till you see the spread. Anything you want.
Just for your guide, it's about -1 at the moment, so I need some food because it's a cold day. One of the first things you'll notice about these restaurants is they're actually quite nice, and they provide a sink immediately as you walk in. So if you've been out all day, you've been needing one, right? Wash your hands. I don't know why every restaurant doesn't do that. Here we are, we just sort of line up, we get to the tray. There we go. We get to, obviously at lunchtime there's going to be a lot more food, but at breakfast I'm kind of curious what they have. Okay, only because there's a lot of background music going on right now, I felt it was appropriate to speak over this. The reason being, I generally get copyright claims every time there's a bit of pop music going on in the background. However, since I recorded this, I looked up how many locations Puzata has. Apparently this restaurant only began in 2003. But since then, it's become a little bit of an institution. The impression I was getting, it had been around for many decades, but apparently not. 2003. I think the wiki needs updating because the stats from 2009 has it listed as 28 locations, 10 in Kiev, 3 in Dnipro, 2 in Odessa, 2 in Zaporozhye, 2 in Lviv, 2 in Kharkiv, and 1 in Donetsk. I'm sure there's even more now. Wiki has not been updated since 2009, so that's where I'm getting that information from. Wow.
Можна знімати.
Yeah?
Не можна знімати.
This?
Такі сніданки.
Ah, okay. That? Yeah.
Такий сніданок буде.
Yeah, okay. So here it looks like you choose your breakfast. You basically pick it, choose it. I've gone from the kind of healthy one. I don't know what that is. It looks like it's sort of looks pretty good. See that? So what did I go for? I went for the soup. It's kind of bizarre to have soup for breakfast. That's good, but when it's cold outside, it's about -1 outside. That's pretty damn good. A spoon in that. I went for the random egg. I went for the extra sausage. I know I'm eating meat today. It's so cold. I'm going to be walking around a lot. I need a lot in my stomach. And I went for the hot chocolate. It looks a bit watery, but oh, that's actually really good hot chocolate. That's kind of the hot chocolate you would get in the French Alps. It's a very thick hot chocolate, despite the fact it looks watery. It's very thick, beautiful in taste. Probably Lviv chocolate. Bread. Anyway, bon appetit. I'm going to eat my breakfast now. Before I get stuck in, I forgot to mention it's 152 hryvnias. It's about £4.80. That's about $6. Not bad value. I think if I'd gone a little bit less crazy, we were just getting the basic breakfast, it would have been a lot cheaper. But I've got a long day ahead of me. I've just had an amazing breakfast. I'm full. My stomach is bloated. Probably a little bit too much hot chocolate. But can't recommend this place enough. Love it. If you're ever in Ukraine, any city in Ukraine, Puzata Xata is everywhere. Great little restaurant, and great for those on a budget. Even those not on a budget go there. So yeah, downgrade occasionally, and you will be very, very pleased. If you like this, give a thumbs up. If you dislike it, give a thumbs down. Leave any comments below. Always love responding to them. Click subscribe. Thank you. Take care. Until next time.